Oh no, that doesn't look so good. What are they called again? Typhoon? Tornado? Hurricane? Cyclone? Twister?
Oh no!
Have you ever wondered what is the difference between a typhoon, hurricane, cyclone, tornado, and twister? Let's dive into this question today. First, we can separate them into two categories. Hurricane, cyclone, and typhoon are tropical storms. Tornado and twister are spirally funnel of air from supercells. Tropical storms start over large body of warm water, usually the ocean. Evaporation of the water rises into the air and condenses into cloud and rain. The rain from this thunderstorm dissipates quickly, but they can group together to form large clusters of thunderstorms. This enormous flow of rising air starts to rotate cyclonically as it interacts with the rotation of the Earth. How these tropical storms get their circular rotation is due to something known as Coriolis effect. Due to the round shape of the Earth, different part of Earth moves at different speed. This affects only very large objects, making them change directions. This is why tropical storms in the northern hemisphere rotates anti-clockwise, and in the southern hemisphere it's clockwise. Coriolis effect is also the reason why tropical storms move from the ocean to land. We don't get tropical storms within 5 degrees to the equator, because the Coriolis effect doesn't exist there. And they don't cross the equator, because they are unable to reverse their spin. Tropical storms also weakens when they move over cool water, because remember, they require evaporation from warm water. When they don't have that, they lose their fuel. Now the names, hurricane, cyclone, and typhoon, are essentially named after which ocean they are formed. If a tropical storm formed in the North Atlantic and Northeast Pacific Ocean, it's called a hurricane. In the South Pacific and Indian Ocean, it's called a cyclone. And lastly, in the Northwest Pacific Ocean, it's called a typhoon. Now we get to tornado and twister. These are developed from a class of thunderstorm called supercells. Warm air rising in this supercells. Cool air sinks. With enough rising and sinking gust, the air near the ground starts spinning, allowing tornado to form. Tornadoes are land-based phenomenon. Short-lived, usually last less than 15 minutes. They appear suddenly, without warning, and they are smaller in size. On the other hand, tropical storms are ocean-based phenomenon, can last from a few hours to over a month, can be predicted and forecast, and usually bigger in size. So now we understand the differences. To summarize them, typhoon, hurricane, and cyclone are all tropical storms, just different name, based on which ocean they are formed. Tornado and twisters are developed from supercell, by hot air rising and cool air sinking. It creates a violent spirally funnel from the supercell to the ground. Hope we all understand more about this amazing, yet scary phenomenon after this. If you learned something and enjoy this video, please subscribe. Thanks.